Prince Harry rejects Elton John after disclosing a heated argument on vacation and song refusal. Elton John, who was good friends with Princess Diana, and Prince Harry and Meghan Markle disagreed while visiting the singer's home in France. Although Prince Harry and Sir Elton John had a very close connection, fighting on the last night of their vacation was acceptable. In his eagerly awaited autobiography Spare, which was out today, the Duke of Sussex discussed an altercation they had at the Rocket Man singer's French chateau. Harry is hoping that the royal family won't mind that he's expressed all of his complaints in writing, because among the royals, sorry appears to be the toughest word to say. Thankfully, Harry has had access to his famous friends in difficult times. The back of Spare includes a thank you for people like Coldplay's Chris Martin and comedian James Corden. Curiously, there isn't an homage to Elton, who is mentioned several times in the book and in which Harry divulges details of a dispute over a holiday and a song rejection. Princess Diana and Elton were close friends. At her funeral in 1997, Elton famously performed a special version of Candle in the Wind in her honor, leaving everyone in tears. The I'm Still Standing singer entertained guests at Harry and Meghan's wedding reception in 2018. A year later, after admitting they were losing it, the couple traveled to France to stay with him. Harry and Meghan witnessed their lads fall in love with Archie while they were there while riding a scooter with Elton's husband, David Furnish. Harry claims that the former Watford FC chairman would frequently be seen staring intently at Archie's face. Harry knew this was happening because of the father-son's striking resemblance to Diana. They were unwinding by the pool on the last night of their visit, and Elton was serving them drinks when they got into a heated argument. Harry said he was congratulating Elton on finishing his autobiography, Me, but when the Little Dancer singer disclosed it will be serialized in the Daily Mail, the mood turned sour. He writes in Spare, he saw my face. He looked aside immediately. How in the world, Elton? Elton said that he wanted people to read it when the Duke questioned why he had selected the newspaper that had made your life miserable. Harry acknowledges that throughout the uncomfortable conversation, beads of sweat were now dripping off his forehead and explains that it was a warm night and he had already been perspiring. When the prince realized that Elton had received a check for £100,000, he stopped pressing the singer and reminded him of the particular lies that had been printed. Harry continues, he didn't have a response. I didn't push him, though. I admired him. He'll always have my love. Also, I didn't want to ruin the occasion. Since Diana's passing, Elton has maintained a close relationship with both of her boys, defending Harry and Meghan in 2019 against relentless and false assassinations on their characters. It was in response to complaints that despite speaking out on environmental issues, the duo had used private jets, including one given by Sir Elton to his villa in Nice. Elton explained that in order to keep a high degree of much-needed protection and offset the carbon emissions, he had paid for a flight for them and their son Archie. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex's private stay at my home in Nice last week has been misrepresented and maliciously portrayed in the press today, the musician tweeted at the time. David and I wanted the young family to spend a private holiday inside the safety and tranquility of our home after a hectic year continuing their hard work and dedication to charity. Harry recounts in another section of the book that he wanted Elton to perform Candle in the Wind on the anniversary of his mother's passing. The Grammy Award winner declined, saying that honoring Diana's life and accomplishments would be too macabre. In September 1997, Elton rewrote the song with the lines "Dew England's rose for her funeral." In honor of Marilyn Monroe, who had passed away 11 years earlier, Sir Elton and Bernie Taupin wrote the song in its original form in 1973. Meghan said Archie's favorite song is by Benny and the Jets in their Netflix docuseries.